the ground. This is Derrick Henry. Powers over.
Just fed him his pads, didn't he?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got an open man. It's Ratley. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big completion there on third and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. First and goal, and you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Now let's go. 3-19.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Derrick Henry, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Josh Lambo now for the point after. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Left side caught by Diggs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Detroit! Set! Green 39! Green 30!
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. First down, here's the run with Cook. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On second down, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On the carry, it's Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
Gun! 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 Over!
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Detroit! Detroit! Over!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw. To throw again. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Allen now on 1st down. So left side, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Here we go now.
They'll give it to him up the middle. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get nothing out of that one. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Last stop. Last stop.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Lambo to add on the extra point. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And it's now 14-0. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time.
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Gone!
They're going to look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Ryan Quigley now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go! 319!
A first down carry for Henry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Allen will try again on 2nd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good. And this
Score will stay right where it is. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Now let's go. Blue line it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Damian Rattling, 98 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for